Hello, chat. Bear with me now. I knew that was going to happen. Sorry, I can hear the music in the background, even though I turned it down. I can only turn it down to like 10% for some reason. I can't actually turn the bloody thing fully off, so I don't know why. I'm hoping I don't get copyrighted. I mean, there's nothing I can do with that. But I'm just showcasing this to everyone. So I did have a little play with it earlier on, and yeah. I've got mixed thoughts about it at the moment. I'm not really too sure. This isn't the one that has been showcased and like, you know, everyone's been playing it. This is a different version. It looks like they've tried to copy it, basically, which, again, I can't stand it when devs do that. To me, it's just lazy. From what I experienced of a little bit of the game, yeah, there's so much they need to work on this. And that's me only playing it for about 10 minutes. So, yeah, hopefully, with any luck, it may pick up. But from what I was seeing, yeah, it's... Well, we'll let you decide. Bear with me a second. I'm just letting it run a little bit, just so... Yeah, I'm just letting it run a little bit. Because where I've been having issues with this, I don't want it to end up... Well, with the PlayStation-wise anyway, streaming-wise, I mean. So I just don't want it to, you know, me getting halfway through it. Although it does seem to be okay at the moment. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll go with it and see what happens, I think. That music is going to annoy me. Yeah, this is another thing that I've noticed. Although this is a PS4 game, I will say that. It is a PS4 game, but again, I am playing it on the PS5 as well. So with that in mind, I don't know if that could take effect. It probably will do, but I mean, for a PS4 game, it's not bad. But that annoys me because that is in one of the other games that I've played. That's in that clothing shop, so I don't know why that's featured in here again. Hello, Guitar Freak. Sorry, I was chatting amongst myself then. Right. Okay, now again, I have played a little bit of this, so I sort of know vaguely what to do, but I only played like 10 minutes of it. So, but we are going to sort of like I'm going to go for a different setup this time. So that should do. My mic's clipping. Clipping? I was going to say, I'm not hearing anything. Well, I've adjusted the sound, the headset and the settings, so how does that sound? That sounds better. Right, okay. That was a bit weird. I wasn't getting anything on my end. I'll have to look back at the... Might have to keep an eye on that. Thank you for letting me know, though. Oh, yeah, we'll have to... Oh, I should put it down here, because then I can actually keep an eye on them. Oh, well. Blooming hell, you want 5 hours? Jesus.
I can't believe how much fun this is. We have
Yeah, cheers again. Oh, hang on. I know what you want me to do. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely a few things that needs to be worked on this. I'm not gonna lie, either she's got a fake tan on or she looks like an Oompa Loompa. I'm sorry, chap, but look at her. Well, not an Oompa Loompa, but yeah. What is that on your t-shirt? Oh, it's just flowers. Okay. 4. Oh, I'm sorry, Princess, but that it looked like it.
This water is perfect. Not too cold, not too warm.
Wait, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah, okay. That works out. Sorry. Oh, hang on. Sorry, chat. I keep having to sort out my bloody headset. All right, there we go. You want 5 hours? Yeah, again, I have played a little bit of this beforehand. It was only like about 10 minutes of it, but what I saw from it, it's not the legit one that we've seen. This one's a different one. That one I'm still waiting for a release date for it, but it just says 2025. So I thought, well, I'll get this, have a look at it, review it, and see if it's any good. But I mean, you can see it's a carbon, well, not a carbon copy of it, but yeah, it's a knockoff. So one thing that I have noticed is, I mean, it just seems rushed, and it just seems like that there's not much effort being put into it. So, because this is literally all I'm doing. So like, I go to here, select which one, and then I just go to confirm, and that's it.
I'm hitting that first.
5 hours again. What I have noticed as well is that if you look at my level, it's going up, but it will go down at a certain point. And that's when you know, I mean, you know what I'm like, I clean every time, but, or when it's essential, but I have noticed that there's no way of upgrading or making the swimming pools bigger. Yeah, what I have noticed is, well, I can show you. Oh, I can't show you yet because I can't. It goes down because of the customers don't like pools and like dirty areas. So that's why you got to keep an eye out on the the pool side. So, but I mean, apart from that, like they'll keep. Oh, hang on. You want 5 hours? Not that you're going to get 5 hours, but. It sounded like he was like off to go and do some work then. Hey ho. No, apparently it's not too cold now. And it's not too warm, even though he hasn't gone into the swimming pool yet. How did you know that? Where's she going? Perfect way to spend a hot day. What, in a like a little mini swimming pool? Yeah. Oh, I nearly clicked on the 6 hour one then. But yeah, this is literally all they do. In the one I played, there's also people who enter without paying. Yeah. This one's like, well, I mean, as you know, Princess, it's a knockoff of it. So it wasn't a lot, and I was just curious to see. And you got, yeah. So far, I haven't had that, but again, I've only been playing this for. I only played it for about 10 minutes to see if it, if it was working fine and it was run. So, but it just seems like that this is all I'm doing at the moment. So. Like they don't hand money or anything like that over. It's literally what you see happens. So. I mean, for the price for the price that it came out at, it's okay. But personally, this isn't worth it as well, if that makes sense. I posted some pics in Discord Tuesday for game. Oh, did you? I'll have to have a look at that then, Princess, because I haven't. My phone's been playing up. All right, there you go. So we finish it. So it closes at 5:30, and then you don't even have to, like, the sign in that turns off or turns around by itself, including a pic of this game. Oh, really? What are the odds of that? Right, so yeah, this, like, this, I don't know if this is a bug or what, but you always seem to have, like, ones left over. So I thought, well, how am I supposed to get them out? Because I can't, like, exactly, like, ask them to get out. Because you can't interact with them, and the sign's already been turned over. So you got to chase them out. Well, what I'd done, and this is another thing that I noticed, trying to get through here. Like, you see how much of a struggle it is to get through there? Hit him with a broom. Oh dear. You just reminded me, Princess, of do you know that gym simulator that I showcased when you hit him over the head with a baseball bat? Oh dear. Hammer works too. Yeah, I've got one of those. I think somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Oh dear. Yeah, that's better. I was going to say a brick. Yeah, no, I've got a hammer, so that'll do. Right, this is what I was going to showcase to you. Right, yeah, this is literally it. My version has a taser too, but yeah. Oh, taser? That's fun in the water. Yeah, I can imagine. So yeah, you've got like your, and then you've got your, like your, you know, miscellaneous. So you got your hot dog stand, and then I'm gonna get one of these anyway. But this is what I mean. You can't interact with it. Like, you can't add it onto that pool. It's a separate one in itself. You want for it? What I am going to do is I'm going to have it in line with there, and then we're going to stick it there. And then... Can I not unlock that one? Oh, there we go. Right, and this is what I noticed as well with this. No, not too far at all. Well, I don't think so. And then we'll just get... See, I don't know if they sit on these or not. That's the thing, but we'll find out. Am I going to buy the two? All right. This is one thing that I don't get as well. It's like, bang, done. You know, it's just like, yep, done. Done. Excuse me, done. And then we've got this one, and done. Not too bad. I got up to like level 6, but yeah. And the weird thing is that is the stair. That's the stairs to get up, and then they come down here. But obviously you can't. I can't do that for some strange unknown reason because I slowed down. Don't know why. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, Princess. When I played it, I tested it out and everything. And not only that, I noticed with this, with the hot dog stand, you don't interact with it. It's literally you can't interact with it at all. and yet it will still get dirty. It's really weird. You want 4 hours?
I can't believe how much fun this is. We have to come back again.
You can't believe how much fun this is. You're gonna have to come back to it again. You haven't even been in the swimming pool yet. Huh? You don't need to give them the hot dog. No, no, you can't interact with it at all. It's just there. To be honest with you, Princess, I don't know who. I've forgotten to have a look to see who developed it. But if this was me, yeah, I would not be happy. Because if this is what they can come up with, you know, as game developers, then they want to rethink their careers, in my eyes. Because this is just unacceptable. You know, but yeah, no, I can't interact with it at all. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I think. I think the original developers should sue the company, and then that way, and then give me my refund. In other words, because I mean, like, again, I know it's only like I've only played like again 10 minutes of it, but 10 minutes was enough that I got to level 6, and like still nothing was happening. Like you can't
Let's try the steep.
upgrade the pools, you can't like interact with the customers, like nothing. This is your only interaction with them,
Now this is what I call a great escape from reality.
and that's it. That's literally the only interaction you get.
This place is awesome. I could spend all day here. It's called my day.
So what I should have done is I should have moved that somewhere else, because I was going to put another pool there. I was going to have like the standard one there, then one with a slide, and then maybe another one.
Time to grab an interview.
Oh, you do get new pools, like that one there, but they're connected with or they're in the slides area. I'll show you after. But the reason why I got this was because one, to showcase it, and two, to basically save people's money, in other words. That's what I'm doing it for. So I don't mind myself, because again, like, you know, I'll make use of this somehow, you know, sort of thing. You know, if we haven't got anything to play or whatnot. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to give, like, you know, this too much
Man, that's a wild. I'm hitting that first.
publicity, because to me the game is just not, it's not there. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, like, look at the way that they walk up the stairs. And then, like, just walk around randomly. And then jump in. It's just, yeah. When I was testing this out, I didn't really notice a lot, but now where, you know, obviously I'm streaming it, I'm looking at it a little bit more now. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's wrong. Or, you know, that could have been done better. Yeah, sorry, this game is just old. Yeah. It's not, I mean, maybe I'm judging it too quickly, I don't know, but from what I've played from it, again, I got up to level 6, and then I don't know if I pressed anything or if I'd done something, but all of a sudden, like, everything was unlocked. Like, all of the pools were unlocked, all of the like slides were unlocked. You know, in the miscellaneous part, the only things that were there was the hot dog stand and the chairs. That was it. Like, nothing else. And not only that, one thing that did annoy me is, does anyone recognise that shop over there at all? Or that cafe? You might not, but I've showcased another game that had that in there.
This is exactly what I needed.
And it was that clothes shop. I like that. She's paid for 4 hours, but she's not going to get the 4 hours because we closed at 5:30. So she's literally just paid for 4 hours, and now she's going. See, they haven't thought about the till part of it, because it should be like one adult, or 2 adults and 1 child, or 2 adults and 2 children, or something like that. It shouldn't be 4, 5, and 6 hours. Yeah, I played a demo of a game where it also showed another of their games across. Yeah. Yeah. Again, your version, Princess, that you're playing, I've got it on my wish list, but it's still saying 2025. That's it. I've got like no release date for it at all. Alright, well, at least we haven't got anyone like sort of hiding still in here. It shows adult and senior and teen. Yeah. Yeah, to me, like, I would like to talk to the devs who made this. I really would, because one of my questions would be, what were you thinking? You weren't. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. You just reminded me, Princess. Yeah. See, look at this. That's the trouble that I have to get. I can't get in there, and then when I do that, it's fine. Yeah. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but I mean, again, I'm only reviewing it, chat. Like, if we want to play something else, then we can do. Yeah, definitely weird. Right, yeah, this is it. So, all right, pause. Yeah, there we go. So, oh, hang on a minute, it's not actually working now. But yeah, you've got like these pools, and then you've got these slides with pools connected to them. At least you get to sleep in a bed. Yeah, that's true. I sleep in a tent. That's a good point, actually. Yeah. But yeah, this is literally all you get. So I don't know if there's going to be more at a later stage or what. I don't know. But as far as I know, this is all I'm coming across. One there. Yeah, we can put one there. I'll see if I'll get up to like level 6, because I want to see if all of that unlocks again. Because I don't know what I did to unlock it all. But yeah, that's literally all you got. So, and what annoys me as well is that you can't start building while Waterpark is working. So, meaning that you can't do anything, or you can't build during opening hours, which, why? Why can't you? In order to improve the park, surely you should be able to upgrade it as your, even if you're opening or not. Yeah, it is stupid, Princess. Like, I mean, this was released today. This got released today at midnight, or 1 minute past midnight, and it's already got a I think it was 1.9 something or 1.8 something review already, or stars, and it's not even been out for a day yet. That just goes to show that it's I was wondering where she was going with that. Then, chat. Sorry, the voiceovers and that.
I'm feeling brave. Let's try the steepest one.
Let's try. Okay. Why have the doors stayed open there? Yeah, see, you can't go anywhere else. It's really weird. You want 5 hours. Let me guess, that's going down now, isn't it? I could have, yeah, that is going down. Yeah, you can't hire any staff either. That's my full sprint as well, chat, just to let you know. Yeah, I would really love to, you know, for the devs to come in. I know it's, you know, not the best game that I've streamed, chat, and I do apologise. But I just want to showcase it a little bit, just so people, you know, if people ask me, you know, then I can either say, you know, buy at your own, you know, at your own risk, sort of thing. Because again, it's not. This is literally all I'm doing. I serve customers, literally, and then that's it. And then I clean the 3 item or equipment that I've got in here. Like, you know, to me, like, that's not, you know, no one has thought about the actual interaction with the game or the gameplay itself. For me, a water park, you know, you should be able to interact with the customers. You should be able to serve the customers. You know, you should be able to build at the same time. You know, to let the customers know that, you know, you're trying to, you know, you're getting better, like you're upgrading, you know, more equipment, you know, different types of pools, different sizes, you know, upgrade the pools, you know, not just have different singular pools, like, you know, because I could have easily extended that onto that, you know, because I could have easily put that there or that right here connected onto that, but why can't we? And all I'm doing, this is just, you know, constructive criticism. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying the game is like, you know, poop or anything like that, because at least it's playable. You know, some of the games that we streamed before, chat, you know, I'm not going to lie, like, you know, we couldn't play it. You know, it was unplayable. And some games that I've actually played myself off stream, like, you know, unplayable. I mean, I bought Motel Simulator game. That was terrible. Absolutely god-awful. I do not recommend... I can't even remember what it was called now, but I know there's loads of motel games and that out, but I wanted to try it, and I wish I hadn't. I don't know what some of these devs are thinking half the time. Like, personally, I don't think they are. Alright. Right, how is that getting dirty? I've seen no one go over to it.
This is so much better than sitting. I can't believe how much fun this is.
Yeah, there's so many. Yeah. How to make quick money. Right, so I think he's just brought a hot dog. Yeah, because my money went up as soon as he walked over to that. So you don't have to serve anyone. They serve themselves. I don't know why that's there for. Oh, unless I had a customer waiting there. Oh, I just want to make sure that they're all sort of like going. The game doesn't look bad, although it's a PS4 game and I'm playing it on a PS5. So again, it did come out today, but it's a PS4 game. So the other one that I've got, like the other Waterpark one that I've got on my wish list, I believe that is actually PS5. Is she going up that slide again? They're both going up that slide again, even though we've closed. Yeah, see, this is... Right, so okay, so if we go... Yeah, there you go, it's done it again. This is bad. You can't even get through a doorway. Like, I'm sorry, but who tested this? Like, clearly, no one tested this. Why can't I walk through a door? Like, a doorway? Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dear. Yeah, apparently, yeah. Nobody, apparently, yeah. Oh, dear. This is, yeah. Right. Can I move that at all? Yes, I can. Right. Oh. Okay. Can I not move it to where I want to move it to? That's not what I wanted to do. What the? Alright. Hang on, chat, sorry. So where did that go? Have I just lost that now? I think I've just lost that. Yeah, I have. I've just lost that. Yeah, there you go, look. Now all of this is unlocked. Like, and you can't, like, there's no way of actually sort of like putting them together. There you go, there's another one. There's the other one. Yeah, it's definitely not one for... It's just been sort of like a letdown, if that makes sense. Like, it's just been rushed, in my eyes. Like, there's no thought process into this at all. Because now I've got, what, 3 pools that is... what? Introduce bigger excitement by purchasing slide 3. No, that was literally an achievement I just got, or a trophy that I just got there, chat. Oh. Right, so how are these getting dirty when no one's sitting on them? Yeah, this is complete and utter laziness. I'm sorry, but if I come to a water park and I saw something like that, I would have been like, nah, thanks. I'll go to the beach that's literally just over there. Or I'll go to another swimming pool. Or, another location, because to me, that's, yeah. Sorry, chat, I'm I'm talking too much now, aren't I? Well, I don't know where that hot dog stand's gone. I think I may have actually lost that hot dog stand. Which, yeah, I have. And I'll have to buy it again. That's crazy. And I can't even afford it. That is crazy. Oh dear. Alright, we'll do one more chat and then I'll put something else on if you want. I don't know what I'm going to put on, but yeah. I think for me this has proper been sort of like a letdown. I wasn't expecting much from it, to be honest with you. But yeah. I was expecting more than this. Let's put it that way. Right, so we had what, 500 and something odd, and we've got 680. So that was over $100 she's just paid. Actually, no, that was near enough $100 she's just paid to get in here. 5 hours.
I'm feeling brave. Let's try the steep.
Yeah, definitely a lot more work should have been put into this. They shouldn't have released it yet.
This is the perfect way
A lot more thought and effort should have been directed through this game. And they should not be charging $7.99 for it either. Well, £8. It's not, to me, it's not worth that. The lowest that I would pay for this is a £5. That's all I'll be willing to pay. Because it's not, you can't interact with anyone. This is literally all you do. And the building side of it, like the swimming pool side of it, is boring and lazy gameplay. Yeah, I think this one's unfortunately going to go on the shelf as well, I think. Unless they come up with a massive update, which they probably won't do.
Oh, look at that.
This one's going on the shelf.
Do you think it's too high for me? I can't believe how much fun this is.
And that's another thing that I don't like as well, is the fact that your thing's going down, like your rep is going down, and that's only because of things like this get dirty. But they get dirty so quick, no one has sat on that. So how is that getting dirty? The running should be faster as well.
This is so much better than sitting at home. I'm so glad.
This water is perfect.
Because if you put a swimming pools all the way down that end, you have to keep running all the way down there in order to come all the way back over. I wonder how far I can actually... Can I interact with it here? So I can actually interact with it here as well, chat. Look how far away I am.
Let's go find the deepest part of
I could literally stand here. Let's give this another test, shall we? Right, so I can't interact with it there. Still can't there. But I can there. Wow. I don't know about you, chat, but... 5 hours. Yeah. So I'm just keeping an eye on that rep as well, because that keeps on going down. And that is rather irritating. But again, like, I'm only level 6, and yet I've unlocked everything. So what's my purpose playing this? Like, what is my goal now? Like, I've got no other goals. Apologies for this, chat. I thought this was going to be a little bit more, better, but apparently I can't interact with that, but I can... Okay.
Now this is what I call escape from reality.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be a little bit different, but I mean, it is different, but not the different that we wanted. Well, not the difference that I was hoping for. Yeah, see, again, I can't understand how it gets this dirty this quickly. Yeah, this is, I think we'll wait until we close and then I'll have a look, see what else I can stream, chat, because this is unacceptable. They shouldn't be charging for this. Yeah. Me personally, I'm actually gonna take back what I said. I wouldn't even pay a £5 for this. The only way that I would play this now is if it was free. Personally. But there you go, look, we've got people just standing around now. There's just no there's no Thor going into this game. Not even then, nah. Nah, I think this is definitely going up on the shelf. Yeah, this is definitely going up on the shelf. I mean, it's a shame because I was looking forward to a Waterpark game, but I'm just gonna have to wait until the other one. Yeah, and this I don't agree with. Why have I got a loading screen? It's on a PS5. I know it's a PS4 title, but I'm on a PS5. Why have I got loading screens? We're in 2025, not 2014. We shouldn't be having loading screens like that. Yeah. But, I mean, let's just have a look again. Yeah, that is literally all you get. And I've unlocked every single one. So I'm at level 7 and I've unlocked everything. Yeah, to me, something's not... I don't know about you, Chad, but something's not... Yeah, I mean, we'll do this. I just want to see what this one looks like. Oh. Yeah, see, that's literally it. Like, why can't I join these together? Because this looks stupid. Hello, Artemis. So I can't even go in there. Oh, you can jog on. La da da. You read my mind then, Princess. Oh yeah, I personally, chat. I don't think this is. This isn't worth it. This is not worth it in the slightest. Right, what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm just going to disappear. I'm going to pause it, or I'm going to pause the stream, and I'm going to have a look to see what else I can stream, because I'm not going to give this any more publicity, or whatever the word I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for, chat. So, just in time for a review of a terrible game. Yeah. Yeah, this is... I will definitely be... As a title, I will be putting this up on my YouTube channel. And I will be saying, I played this, or I played, Waterpark Simulator 2025, so you don't have to. This is not the right version of this. No, it's not, Artemis. No, this is a different one. Publicity. So I was saying it right then. That's all right then. Yeah, no, this was a different version, Artemis. The one that I'm waiting for is still saying, for me, 2025 release. That's it. So... Yeah, this is a cheap PS4 knockoff. Yep. Yeah. If anyone wants to know, as Princess said, it's on PS4, but I'm playing it on PS5. It is $7.99. My advice: don't get it. It's not worth it. So, with that said, chat, I will be back in a minute. All right. So, don't go anywhere. I'm literally just going to pause it, and I'm going to have a look to see what I can put on. All right. Not even worth £2 euro. No, it's not. No, it's not, Princess. No, definitely not worth it. Especially considering the fact that if this is all you've got to unlock, and I've unlocked it already, and I'm level 7 again, this is just unacceptable. Like, why? and a hot dog stand that you can't even interact with. Why? Why can't I interact with a hot dog stand? You know. It's just, yeah, it just baffles me. So, yeah, it's really weird. But, right, I'll be back in a minute, chat, alright? I won't, well, hopefully I won't be long, depending on if I can figure out what to stream. So, bear with me.